Guys, welcome back to Timberborn. I am Ribson. Everything is looking pretty swimmingly for us at the moment. First of all, I want to apologise for the last video. The audio got corrupted, so it might have been quite hard for you to understand, but I think, or I should have resolved this by now, so it all should be going well. We've got some things to do in this episode, guys, so if you do enjoy it, hit that thumbs up button. And if you're new here, why not subscribe to the channel? It really does help. So what I want to do is, I want to sort this storage area out here. Once that's sorted, I think we're kind of at a position where we can leave this area alone, right? Like, oh, let's turn the HUD back on. I have got, no, we don't really, I don't think we have any unemployed beavers here. No, all the jobs, oh, we've got 20 unemployed beavers. So are you running? You're running. You're running. Okay, good. These are probably going to go. So we do need to get some jobs for our beavers down, which is probably going to be the metal industry, I think, which I was considering moving this all the way over there but the problem with that is, and I was asked about this in a comment, is that we look, that's that button, isn't it? It's out. Just like, what button is it? We look down here, right? So the power from over here, we've piped it across. It comes up here, and then it's connected to this tube here, comes all the way up over there, and then we've run the power all down here, and that links everything here up. So everything's linked to this here. If I move these buildings to this section, I do need to plumb the dirt excavator in it. Good point. No, I think I'll leave the production builds here. We can just do some better storages. So with that in mind, we have got some new storage buildings. So we're going to probably get rid of a builder's hut or two. We don't need those anymore. We can keep the district there. We've got the bridge up and running here now, so everybody can get through there easily as well. We'll probably give the beavers some happiness too, right? These beavers deserve to be happy. Let's start with that then. Let's give them a little bit of swimming. We got some swimming in here. That Lido, there we go. We can do that like, oh, we've got one here. We can get them to swim there, and we can get them to swim here as well. Put one on the other side. Oh, we can't. Well, we won't be able to get them to that. Fine. So that will help our beavers a little bit. That'll give them a bit of happiness, and then we can like kind of reevaluate the situation with them. We can put a bit more happiness down here. That's a good idea. What else have we got in here that would make them quite fun? I want to build a beaver theme park as well, which I think would be really cool. We could give them showers, basic needs wet fur, but we're giving them wet fur with that. That's only one visitor. Okay, we could put a contemplation site. Social life contemplation spot. That is a thing. I'm tempted. No, I'm not going to give them showers. Okay, so we've got the Lido, we've got the herbalist. We've got that in place somewhere already. The Agora is a large gathering place where beavers can discuss and recover topics. Oh, okay, that looks cool. I feel like this needs to be up high somewhere though. For like we did that. Would you need to be up here? It is quite a viewpoint if we did that. Is that a problem if I built you there? Over here? Over there might be a bit more fun. Okay. Well, let's plan that in place then. I think that's going to be a good spot. We're going to get old school. This. We're just going to build little structures so everybody can come and look at it and awe in the wonders of this contemplation spot. It looks really cool though. I like the building. And that's a bit more happiness in this area. Oh, you're that big. Okay. It won't fit there. Oh, we could move the road back one. That will make sense as well, actually, with now how everything's coming up here. Let's move the road back one. And then we can delete the road. Where are you? Here. Bring that back like that. Yep. Cool. And that should look good. So then we chuck you down here. No. You down here. We need one more. I need one more there, right? That's what it's telling me. Okay. That's fine. And then that's like our beaver happiness, I think, in this area. Pretty much sorted for all the future and ever to come. We could also, why won't you let me unlock it? Yeah. Why won't you build there? What am I missing? Must be built, oh, ground only, must be built on the ground. Okay, well that's why then. Well then let's actually, if you want to do that, then be like that. What we'll do is we'll make a nice little plinth for it, won't we? And maybe we'll put some decoration around it as well, but we shall see in the future. There, come like that, like this. Nice. That, we'll put it into here, and then we can just chuck it down and keep everybody. Like this. Yep, and that'll fit in there nicely. Okay, there you go. And that'll be cool. All the game had to think about that then. We could also, actually I like that already, then we could put some statues around it, right? We've got some statues. What we got? We've got a wind chime. We've got a beaver statue. We should definitely get some beavers. That's more for the beavers than those, this one. There we go. We could also... What other statues have we got? Monuments. We've got monuments, but they're massive, aren't we? You won't let me put you there. Why? Another ore monument lies within tiles. Can't do that. Don't monument. Decorations. We've got like white fences and things now. Oh, so cool. Okay. And hedges. Oh, brilliant. What we will do though, what's that, a hammock? It's like a little chilling spot, isn't it? We get them a little... Oh, that looks a bit weird like that though, doesn't it? You'd need like that kind of in a park or something. I've got very distracted. And we'll give them a lantern up there, and that's going to be good. We'll let that get built. That's going to take a little while, but that'll keep them happier. Now we've got those in place, let's get back to the task that I was meant to be doing and getting the storage. We're going to need some temporary of these large piles because we have unlocked, or we have the underground pile, which is what I want to put in. Oh, we've got one there that would fit perfect. I think we're going to... I'm happy with that to be there, yeah. And what I want you to be is we're going to make you scrap. Yeah, perfect, cool. And because what I really want to do is just pump the storage in this area. So what are you? You're scrap, right? No, you're treated planks. We don't have a scrap storage. Nonetheless, let's get the temporary ones placed over here, ready for that when we get it up and running. And eventually we are going to build on top of here. That's the plan. There's 5. That's good. So we need a dirt one. You could be dirt. Nice. You can be iron. Lovely. You could be treated planks. Lovely. You could be actual planks. Be actual wood. Right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get this built, and then we'll be right back to get the actual storages in, because we can do a little bit up here as well. And what it will do is it will help the district crossing. There we have it. We've got the storages removed now. I'm going to need a storage place for our explosive. We want to go big with that now. I think also we've got some other food types coming in. So we might be able to get like a better storage system up in this section here, actually. Do we want to... I'm thinking about digging it out, but I don't think I do want to do that. Let's just get rid of that tree. Right, for demolition. Do that right now. Thank you, guys. Right, so in here then, we could put... Like, we want to bring in some food types. Now... do something like this actually. It's in there okay. What have we got in this gap here? So we could put a bigger one, biggest one in there. Oh, actually we could put you here. Oh, can we get, if we can destroy that block there, we can move, oh, these 2 blocks, or just that one there would be perfect. Then we can still get this chap in here. Is that right? If I look at this, we would need, yeah, okay. Let's get some TNT. Look at the TNT out, boys, and give me a bit of that action there. Make you a priority as well. Cool. Because then what we can do is we can bring over here, we can put in here some bread. We can put into here some of the... What's the other things we're doing? Sunflower seeds? No. Oh, they eat sunflower seeds. Oh, we should be growing sunflowers then. The cattail crackers. Because we're selling... Those of them are going. Actually, or... Yeah, I think that'll work. And then what we can also do is... I'm just looking at this and I'm thinking we've got the opportunity to go a little bit higher. We could build the bigger one, but I think we can go like that. Then we could double this up above as well. That'll be good then. Okay, right. Let's get another... Let's go. We can go big boys up here now, can't we? Yes, we can. Okay. Well, then let's go small down here. And what I will do then is put in a little bit more TNT like that. And we can do a little underpass through here. We were going to need more space than that, aren't we, Ribson? Yeah, we are. Okay. We can dig all this section here out like so. That'll be good. So you, I want to store explosives in, right? Yep. Nice. And yeah, that's import. You're an export. I'm going to use the small ones for imports, the big ones for exports is how I think I'm doing it at the moment with this end of the world. And then you could be, what's the other food source? So we're doing breads. We've got carrots over there. We've got grilled potatoes. They're coming in. We want grilled spadadog. That's going to be something we're going to do in the future as well. Maple pastries is the pasties. Pasties is the other. Pasties? Pastries. Wow, Ribson. Speak. Is the other thing we're going to do over there. Cool. Which will fit in here perfectly. Then I'm going to want another one like here, which is going to be an export. So what else are we exporting from here? Not sure at the moment. We have got... We're going to need to import for the gears. We should be making, I feel like we should make the treated planks here because, no, that's pine, isn't it? Are there any products that use the bad water that we should be exporting? That probably would be, we've got explosives, we've already got them one. We've got their bot limbs, we're not going to make those. Books, bot chassis, we're not doing anything with bots in this series. Punch cards, pine resin, paper we're not making here. So that's all the food products. So then we could bring in more food to here, couldn't we? Okay. Well, we're not harvesting anything in here, so I'm going to include a food type, which I'm going to put in as carrots. So we can stock loads of carrots here. That'd be good. Okay, that's actually a better storage than I thought it was going to be. So now we've got that space there. Once we clear all this out, we should have, I'm hoping, enough space here. I would have thought not quite going to fit there. We will make the space to get one here, though, can't I? We can get one. Yeah, we can get one in there, or one, two in here, can't we? And we don't need the path up there anymore. Okay. Well, once we got these explosives built, let's blow the rest of this the top of this off here, because we no longer need it, right? And that would just give us a little bit more space, and we can get access down here now. Would be perfect as well. We can use this bit here actually to do that, can't we? Yeah. So we'll get a double. We can run the path straight onto here, lick the access up, which will make this area here a bit more accessible. Okay, that's going well. These buildings are going to go. We just keep them to keep our beavers employed. Because I do want to get some good storage up here as well. Oh no, what that means is, right, if we're going to come out, we can plan this a bit here. So a path is going to come out from here, right? We know that. You're going to come down there like this, let's say for the moment. We can put in here like we can do big storages now, right? Yeah. We could put this chap into there. Yeah, that works. Okay. Doing it. Right. Cool. And you're going to be bad water storage, right? That's going to be bad water storage because we can store all the bad water. Which will be bad water. Where are you? Antidote, bad water storage, right? That's going to give us a good storage of that. I want to move this pump as well. We can get a bad water pump into this, like, actually into there. Nice, we could. We want to carve that out. Maybe what we should do, actually, let's just think this through a bit more. We can get the bad water in, like... I'm trying to make this area so we can just leave it and we never have to come back in here like so, right? Yeah, good. Okay. We get another one there if we... I'm going to put it in just because we can have it. Then it would make sense to carve this bit of wall out here. If we go 3, yeah. Then we go 2... You probably want to be 2 there, don't you? Yeah, okay. And that will drop it down. If we go down 2 levels, that'll bring it down. Okay, so you want to be a 3. Don't know if our beavers can get that. We'll find out in a moment. Or I can get them there. Look, we've got these ladders here from when we were doing it before. Nice. Okay, cool. We'll get... I think they can get to him, right? Let's get these all set up here as well to go down. And then what we can do once they're set up is I can drop in the large storage here. That's right next to our pumps, and I'll just go dunk, 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 like that, which would be perfect. Okay, so then we're going to want to also put in some more of this too. Okay, in there like so. Oh no, they're ones. Wow, Ribson. I just thought about building it above this, but I changed my mind as soon as I thought about it. Cool. So that's going to be good in there. We've got the space. Right, then let's get this all built and dug out, and then we can plan our stockpiles, the underground stockpiles over here that we're going to need. Lovely jubbly. Right, so we've got the explosives all set in. I've made one little change to this. I realised what we could do. We could run a path down here and we could pull our beavers into this area by coming down there. So I might put a road straight through here, move this one block over, and then we might be able just to get a couple more machines in here. As I want the beavers prepared to go full on, full Shazam when they're needed. And then once they're full, these will turn off, which will mean we probably will need more power, but that's a later problem for Ribson, I think. Right, let's blow these up and get this set up for us. Boom, look at them go. And these chaps. Oh, I missed a space there. Okay. Whoops. Fine. Oh, I need more space than that. Okay, well, it turns out I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, cool. Right, well, let's blow you up. Let's blow you up. Get rid of you. Boom. Right, so I need one more on top of there as well. Nice. Okay, so what I'm hoping now, right, we won't need you anymore. Won't need you, won't need you, won't need you, won't need you. We need any of this. We should be able to get now on our storages. Definitely get 1, 2 in here, okay, right? And they can be, these are big storages. They're going to be logs, and we can have planks over here, I think would make sense. That's going to be perfect. We would then want path to continue down here like so. This to come across here. Be nice. Hoping they would have built this by now. Go, boys. That done. And then that's a good little storage section here. Once this is cleared out, that's going to give us more inputs that we can put in here. That'd be perfect. So these guys now are going to get... I'm going to go for another hauling post in this section, I think. These guys can go. Right? I don't need all this road here like we had. That road is important. Okay. What we can do then, just to try and make things a bit easier for ourselves. So you can go. Don't need you. Okay, that's good. This chap, I don't want any more either, because what we're going to put down here is a road. Right? So, it was a steel or was it explosives? Which isn't a problem, because we've got our power there. That road comes in nicely. We got our machine back in. It was good steel. Was smelter, yeah. Cool. And then we can just swap the entrance on the other side. And that lines up nicely then. And we put that back in there. That'd be good. Then we can fit another one in here. Once this is built, this path here, pretty much obsolete. We would just need to move where our haulers live. And I'm eyeballing this place here at the moment. I think that would be quite nice. We were to put another machine next to here, so that's 2 up. And we can get the haulers in there. That isn't going to work, is it? Okay. Do we need this path here then if we do that? I don't think we do. Because I know we're rerouting. These beavers can all go along here and through there. We don't need any. Oh, we do need that. This doesn't matter. I can keep that path. I just don't can keep this path down. So I don't need that path there then, do I? That's a no. Okay. Why was that relevant? Let's get rid of you anyway. We don't need you. That water pump there is probably obsolete. So let's get rid of that and move everything back this way. Also, I don't remember it flooding along here, but I guess it did. I've had some gaps in it, so that in the series, that's probably why I don't remember. We'll let them clear that up. Because what I want to put in here then, if we're going to have something there, we should be able to fit in our haulers. We can go right with these ones, is what I've realised while I was doing that. I can put in a nice little haulers outpost, one here and one there, and that will keep them sorted, right? Well, I am getting a lot more beavers in this area, but I'm thinking it's going to be a busy place, so it should be good. Right, let's get this built, and then we're going to have a lot of storage over it. It's good. Well, that's good. We've managed to get, level 17 average well-being. I have never, that is insane. We might even get to, I'm not going for a happiness, like trying to get a happiness run here. We're just going to, I'm just building things as they go. If we do get happiness, then, but this is mainly food orientated. It's good. They've all got shelter. There's a good chunk of wet food. Like, what does that mean then for our happy beavers? What buffs you've got 25 happiness. Oh wow, so you're like 100% working speed, faster, live longer. Okay, that's that. All of that is good. Nice. So what I have done, right, we've moved the haulers down here. I've now got 2 haulers, so this should mean that we're much more efficient at moving resources. I've moved a builder's hut down here so we can get rid of this chap. Go, which will be perfect. I deleted a place here and I made a little gap there as well. That's all I've done. There isn't a road to this section. What I did was I planned it there. I think that would be perfect. That would be good for the road. We could if we wanted to. And now that I look at it, I think that might not be a bad idea, you know. Is actually, let's just drop down a little bit. I'm going to change it while we're here. I've just seen a better way of doing it. Right, so if we put this here, and I put a path in here, right? Look. No, we get rid of you. Right, what I'm going to do is, I just think there's a better way to run this. Let's do that. We get rid of this chap, get rid of you, rid of that. Yeah, you. Let's just open one of these, so that at least then I can see what I'm doing. And we bring this all through here, because I don't think, I mean, we can have an exit entrance here as well, which I think would make sense in this sort of region. Because we've got a path up there, right, to where we're going. We can pull this back 1 block once we have this built. What I'm going to do is we'll put this chap in like this. And then we'll come down there to get into here. Oh, we can have both there. I don't think that's bad. And the things on the bottom are... they're imports, not exports, right? I want the imports to be able to be given really easily. That's how I'm working this out. We'll probably come back this way. With this, I do want to try and use it. What that then means is I don't need these stairs here. Right? I don't think that makes sense right now. It's going to be more beneficial for us to get what we're trying to send to other areas from this section closest to the area. That's how I see it. Now we dealt with that. That's perfect. I will... this, yeah. And then we can... I'm going to build a path along here and then we'll go up there so they can do it all here. And then we'll have another bridge here as well. That should work good. What we can do then to plan that is just... no, that's going to block something. Cool. Right here, we want this to be our cog area now. I don't think we're going to need very much of them. I'm going to empty this chap here. I don't need you to be anything. Oh, that's the button. We will then put in another one of these little medium warehouses. You're going to go there. We'll have its path along here. So I'll leave that open for the moment. You go in there? You in here. I'm going to want that there as well. Then this section here, what I want to do is put a little water storage in it, which is going to be an import part. We're going to go like this, which is for the extract. Oh, no, it'll be export, won't it? It will be extract, but we're also going to want to import antidote as well. So let's have you as extract. And there's a reason for this, right? We'll put you here. That'd be good. Then now we can tidy this road up a little bit once we get you emptied. Because we're going to bring the road, I'll bring it tight around here. I want to get in here. I would like to get in here now. We need to put in, I've got 2 there. So I think we still need 2 more, don't we? Yeah, we need 2 more of these storages. So I can get 1 there and we make gap for it. I could put 1 here, but I don't think I've got the space. Definitely put 1 there. Okay, maybe we can keep this here then. And we make the space for you there. Then we're going to want to get a little path up here like so. Put a few down there, and then we can just get rid of these trees. We don't want them. Get rid of that, and then I'll place in the other storage. This currently doesn't have space. You're gonna want to have. So you are what? Your planks, your wood. You're gonna want to be steel. I'm gonna say because we're gonna want treated planks as well, or we could keep. No, we'll put treated planks over here. I think that's fine. How many do you hold in your storage? 30. Perfect. We're going to have enough of our haulers. Look, we've got 20 of them doing the business. Look at them go. They're going to be super busy doing that. What I want to put in here now, right? Now that we have this way here to get down to this section, I don't really need this setup here so much. We've got space there. Put in a... I'm just tidying things up, making it more efficient. Got space here for him to get up to here. It can get down there. This is no longer needs to be so closely linked. We can clear this section out, but I'm going to need somewhere to put the antidote. Now, once we've got rid of you and you're empty, I think I might be able to squeeze... No, I'm not. We could put another one of you here. And then we've got the treated planks area, haven't we? And treated planks will come along and fit into here. Fit into this hole somewhere, because this is where we use it. Which would be this section here. Okay, that's perfect. This was temporary anyway. So now we're actually dealing with our temporary things. So we put you there. Your treated planks. That's all the storages we need in this area set up. Then we know what's going in this gap. That's going to be the antidote, which is all going to be here for our beavers to get better. Now, the next things... we do want to craft some stuff here. Sorry, there's a lot. We're doing a lot. I want to get this finished because what I've noticed is we're struggling with planks. So... the next episode, we will be sorting our plank situation out. What I want to place into here is the centrifuge. Now, I think this is going to be perfect. You will fit here, which is a nice little space, giving us a little 3x3 back here. So we can always dig this section out and get a door in there. Oh, we could put a tunnel in there. That would be perfect, wouldn't it? Yeah, got a tunnel. So if we put a tunnel in, make sure... I always press control to do it because that's other games. Make sure we got the tunnel in the right space. One more there. Then we can put another storage area in here as well if we want to, which would be perfect. Cool. So we're making good plans here. So we're going to get rid of that. We know what's going to go there. We're going to be making the centrifuge here. Was the antidote made from... that was the healers, wasn't it, right? Wait, what's the... Oh, wait, what? We've got refinery. No, they're for bots, aren't they? Yep. Yeah, they are. Okay, good. Right, we're not doing bots. This playthrough. The healer's hut, if we look here, is no, that requires paper. It doesn't require anything else to heal him. Okay, that's fine. We won't do that here. But I think that is everything that's related to bad water in this area. That'll be good. We've got a dome and we've got a bad water rig. Seals a bad water source that employs walkers to extract bad water directly from the source. Ground up must be built on the bottom. Oh, that's an interesting concept here. We've built these now, though. No, I'm going to save it. Maybe we'll do that somewhere else if we need more bad water. I think that might be quite fun to do something else. I like this being quite rudimental. Rudimental? Rudimentary at the moment. Feel about that. I don't... Get him. Oh, you got nice. Right, that's the area's going to be good. We've got excess dirt here. Do I have a dirt storage? Don't. Is that a problem? Maybe not. Okay. So we've got nice space here as well. We could also get an extractor in next door to you. We could have multiple centrifuges. It is going to require more resources. And I did consider doing treated planks here, but I don't think that makes sense. Well, if we were to move over here, let's do as well. I think that, okay, if we did that, we could run a path down here and that would clear some space as well. Okay, let's do that. Put you here, and then we're going to remove this section. Be nice. Like so. Yep, that's gone. Oh, and then we could put in here, because we've got the space to do it, we can put in another centrifuge like so. Put two in there, actually, and then that looks quite industrious, doesn't it? Then we can put a big storage in there. Or something that we're going to need. Well, I am over-engineering this, but this is all intentional. I think it's going to be really good for us. We can leave this place sort of in a place where it's going to be able to run for a while and not going to be too much of an issue. We can get more bad water storage in. You're done. We don't need you now. Excellent. What are you? For plank storage, your treated plank storage. I don't need you anymore either. We're just tidying up the messes that we all made. I think will be excellent. That's all good. So I think, guys, this has been been a little bit tidying up. I'm going to do the rest of the things that we need to do. I think in between episodes, and then in the next episode, what I've got a plan is I'm thinking, right, I've been looking around this area. Now we've got a bit of a gap here. We've got one city here, and I'm thinking like here is going to be a storage area, and we're going to get some wood. Trees all built on the central island. Have a bit of a tree farm here and loads of trees, basically mining all the woods, loads of trees, and that's going to be in the next episode. So come join me next time to see how we make the tree farms. If you enjoyed this episode, guys, as always, thumbs up button, comment below, maybe consider subscribing if you haven't already, and I shall see you soon. All right, guys, take care. Ciao.